Hi, I'm Garrett. I've got a friend, his name's Jim McGrew. He's 62 years old and he's currently staying at the Bay Pines VA hospital in St. Petersburg, Florida. My friend is in some serious need. I need the VA hospital to help move my friend from St. Petersburg VA hospital to Long Beach, California, so he can be by his daughter and grandchildren and other family members where he was born and raised. Jim doesn't have much more time left. He's got a little bit left where he can still use his hand to communicate through texting on his phone, but he can no longer talk and he cannot take care of himself. The VA is talking about discharging him on Saturday afternoon. So I need your help, VA. Please help my friend. Please help him. Please help my friend move to Long Beach, California so he can be near his family, and please provide him the care that he needs and deserves. Jim McGrew served in the Vietnam era for the Army, and he was on General Omar Bradley's medical team. He took care of General Omar Bradley as an old man. So the same way that he took care of General Omar Bradley, please take care of him. This is not right. And I'm just really asking for your help. Anybody else that's watching this video, there is a GoFundMe account. It's in the description down below. You can click on that. But basically, you know, anything you can give, I mean, if it's 10 bucks, whatever. If we can somehow get Jim transported with a nurse from Florida to California, and then the VA accept him out there, we'll do that as well. But I've known Jim for over 20 years. He was instrumental in my sales career when I was first starting. And, you know, I hate to see anybody in this condition or situation. And I like to think that somebody would try to take care of me too. So thank you so much for watching. Please share this with everybody that you can. I appreciate it. Have a great day. The only way we can communicate is with Jim typing on his cell phone. This is Garrett. I'm with my buddy Jim McGrew. He's 62 years old and he's in the Bay Pines VA hospital here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Jim served during the Vietnam era, I believe from 72 to 78. And he was a medic. He actually served on the personal staff of General Omar Bradley. Jim was diagnosed with throat cancer, had surgery done through a VA facility, and they beat the cancer, but they over-radiated his throat and basically burned his spinal cord, and he's slowly going to be paralyzed from the neck down. And Jim was a nurse in the military, in the Army. So Jim's sitting here in the VA hospital, and the only thing he wants to do is he wants to move back to Long Beach, California, where he can be with his family, where he's originally from. His daughter's there. You have grandchildren? His grandchildren are there. He just wants to be closer to him and his, you know, his final time here on Earth. And you just found out you're going to be a great-grandfather. Wow. In October. Jim's a good man. He served his time in the military. We're just trying to get him to a facility in Long Beach, California, and we really need your help. Mr. Walters, I'm urging you to please have Secretary McDonald. Please have Secretary McDonald help my friend, Mr. McGrew here. You can see him. I mean, he's skin and bones. He weighs 129 pounds. The last time he weighed that, he was 12 years old. So, I mean, we're in dire need here. The Cochise Oncology in Sierra Vista, Arizona did the initial radiation, which fried Jim's spinal cord. I mean, he can't drink. He can't even drink a sip of water. His hands are going paralyzed. He needs full-time care. He's got the tracheotomy. He needs a wheelchair everywhere he goes now. He can't walk, right? I talked to his little brother John last week, and he was talking about how Jim 6 months ago was jumping up on his roof doing work. So from 6 months to 129 pounds now. He can't stand up on his own. Sucks, man. Sorry, buddy. Sorry you're having to go through this. In your mind, it's not what you thought you were going to be doing when you were 62, was it?
Can you remember my name?
No. I know you don't.
Not in Tallahassee.
I know you don't. You just want him to do the... Jim has no bad feelings towards the VA. He just wants to get closer to California. He wants to be in California with his family. So there's no animosity for burning his spinal cord. He just wants to be closer to his family. That's all we're asking for. And if Secretary McDonald can help us, anything you can give to the GoFundMe, that would be great too, because he could definitely use the help. I mean, even if we have to on our own, if we can afford to get you a nurse to move him from here to Long Beach, California, I'm sure they would take you in over there, right? If we could just transfer you there. So anything you can give, I don't care if it's 10 bucks. The GoFundMe is going to be listed in the subscription down below. You can check it out, and it has a little bit more history on there, kind of a rundown of Jim's life and his situation. But you can see from the picture in the GoFundMe, and we're down to 129 pounds here. I mean, when I met this man over 22 years ago, I mean, what do you weigh? What'd you weigh, 170, 180, 200? 200, right? Yeah, 200-pound man like myself. Are you 6 foot? 6'1". Yeah, you're tall. Very supportive. Your brother. Yeah, he loves you. I talked to him. He's torn to pieces about it all. I would be too. You've always taken care of him. You've always taken care of all your siblings. Are you the oldest? No? You kind of been like the go-to, the leader of the siblings. That's been your role. But my role has been older brother. Yeah. Well, it's funny, some people take on that role as a sibling. They kind of take care of everybody. No one messes with you. Oh, with your family. No one messes with your family. Yeah, you take them out. It is what it is. I say that a lot. It's reality. You know? It's reality. It's really happening. I know. He's typing in, "Please help me, Secretary McDonald." I love you, man. First time you cried? I know it sucks, bud. Pray for the best. Amen. It's all you can do. It's all we can do. Yeah. I know. Well, I know you're still in there, buddy. You're still in there, man. You're thinking the way you used to think. You just can't say it like you used to say it. Yeah. Yeah. Once paralyzed, how do I let them know? Yeah, what the hell you're thinking? Yeah. I don't know. That's a bad thought, man, my friend. You just have to totally depend on them. Like you're not dependent enough on them. That's why you need to be near your family.
Hey, my man. I got a little blood thinner for you, okay?
Yeah.
That goes right in the belly.
They know me. They know me instead of people that don't. I know.
Here, let me get you
Inside and out.
with it, okay?
Inside and out. Yeah.